What is good, everyone? We got the New Mexico Marshals playing against the Canton Legends. New Mexico Marshals are worldly 35-point favorites to win, but the Canton Legends will probably win.
We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Welcome to this battle between division rivals from the AFC North. The home team squares off against the visiting team. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Number 18 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by Crosby. Crosby returns this one to the 19-yard line.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spot where the defense looks soft.
Ball on their own 19. The Marshals come out of the nickel package. Matthews is there on the stop at the 15.
Set your receivers deep, set your feet, and leave the ball out. Second,
Ball on their own 15.
15-yard line.
Reed, the lone back, drops back. It's the pass off. The 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Touchdown, Canton Legends.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown to the receiver to make the best play on the ball. And it's 6 points.
The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense.
From the 8.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
The New Mexico Marshal.
The home team with a 4-man front. Nice play fake with the pass. And he hits his target. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. The home team line up in a 4-3.
Like Cameron.
The 50. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 45.
Why did you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
Out of the I formation. Little misdirection. Johnson brings him down at the 36-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play. Not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Cameron, the lone setback. It's the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Caffrey has hands up.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Cameron, the lone back, dropping back, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver, and he's ridden out at the 29-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Look at that power. Bronson comes up to make the play at the 25. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The home team with a four-man front. Looking for room. Caffrey gets right in there and brings him down.
This is my play. Everyone needs to substitute out there.
Receives the handoff. Williams brings him down at the 25-yard line. The offense scores, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board.
It's snowing.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt.
It's good.
It's good.
You give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive work free, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
From the 6-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. The Marshals line up in a 4-3. Great fake with the pass. He has it. Booker is there for the
Concussion.
at the 34-yard line.
Rookie quarterback Albert Dockett.
Throw a little play action out. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Number 17 has been pulled, so his day appears to be over. He'll have a chance to show how he can run this offense. He tucks it away. They'll go with the play fake. With the throw, without breaking
Sean
through.
Reed.
They'll stop this one at the 41. He puts his third tackle of the game. Ball on the 41-yard line. Out of the I formation. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. It's batted away.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it. Look at that defense over there. You own these guys. You just execute.
The Marshals with a four-man front. For the draw. Scott hauls him down behind the line.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line. The home team come out in the bunch play. It's away the off-balance throw. And the pass was incomplete.
I don't think you have a choice. Put the ball back.
Norris is ready to pump this one away. Lopez lines up deep for the punt return. This one goes out of bounds.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Ball at their own 10. Nickelback this time. With a misdirection. Caffrey is there for the tackle at the 22.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Gives the ball off.
Hey, Cameron.
Henson takes him down at the 38-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them on the balance on passing down.
Williams from the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolling right. With the throw.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. Just throw is just a little off.
Jackson was his intended target. The home team with a 4-man front. Breaks free. The 50.
Cameron.
Out of bounds at the 45. Cameron continues to assert himself with a running game. Ball on the 45-yard line. On the ground. Puts it down. And he goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Johnson is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Hand off to the tailback, setting up play action off his back foot, and he goes out at the 42-yard line.
And it's a catch like that that starts to separate your receivers in this league. The guys who can go out there and make those catches on the sideline, they're on your next level.
Third down play, they have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first. Nickelback in this time. Hand it off. Bronson comes up to make the play at the 33.
Gain of 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
10. All on the 33-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Steamrolls to the coach.
Mullen.
Crosby is there for the tackle at the 21.
Gain of 12 on
Nice
the
play
play.
at this drive.
First and
Threatening inside the
All
20.
on the
After
21-yard
one
line.
quarter of play, the score is 7-3.
Score is the home team. 7. The away team.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. And this is the ninth play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. The home team with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Bronson had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
10th play of this drive. The home team come out at a 4-3. Johnson makes the play at the 16-yard line. Gain of a hand. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. Millen, the deep man, looking for room
Mullen is just.
with the stop. Everything they do works on third down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out of the field, you're having a productive drive.
Millen, the deep man, hands it off to the back. Fumble. The home team grab the live ball.
Millen. Fullback Millen.
Those are the things you hate as a coach. You tell your guys to protect the ball and don't turn it over. But that time, they just squirted out of there and the defense was all over.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. They're blitzing with the pass. He couldn't control it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened. What stupid passes here? Be smart.
Starts out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Can't complete the short pass attempt. So they'll have a third down now.
3rd and 10. All on the 3-yard line.
Play football.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Nice play fake. Throwing on the run. On the sideline, out of bounds.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Lopez sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Use all of the field goal passes. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Williams gains the defense from the gun. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 55 stops him at the 40.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Cameron, the lone setback, receives the handoff. On the move. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. That's a nice looking play.
On the carry. Cameron tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Big guy got the call.
And the thing that got him past the marker was the great blocking up front. Those guys did a heck of a job that time.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Back breaks free. The 20. They'll stop this one at the 8-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. 8 is the magic number right now. Last time they had the ball inside the 20, they fumbled it. Receives the handoff. Comes up to make the play. Miller takes it up the middle for a yard. It's 2nd and goal at the 6.
Not today.
Only 1 minute back. We'll give it to the halfback. Strong.
Touchdown,
It's in
Enoch.
for the score.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down. He plows into the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. They have a 3-point lead now after that trip to the end zone. From the 6-yard line. The home team is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. He hands it off. And he's knocked out of bounds. And the 32-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
The home team line up in the bunch formation. Gives this one a ride to the left. And he drops the ball.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass. Hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
The Marshals with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Runs to the tackle. Number 59 comes up to make the play. At the 33. It's 3rd down. 9 to go.
All on us, y'all. Turn over.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure coming. Throws it. Jumps and hits the catch. Scott with the stop at the 41-yard line.
Good running game will really open up the pass.
The home team come out with 3 receivers tight. Brings him down at the 30. Running back finds his way into the other team and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with a blitz. When they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
The Marshals come out in a nickel package. They give it to Canton. He's there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Little misdirection. Number 59 makes the tackle at the 17.
Okay, now you're even closer with this pass.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Play action. Rolling right. Floats one into the end zone. Almost intercepted.
As a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. When you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in a perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
So we're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Davis comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. It's first and goal at the 4. The counter play.
Touchdown, Canton legend.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty oil on that play. You got a ticket here.
Peterson comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be...
Comes in to kick off. Sends it safe. This one is fielded from open. Appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
Come on now, stick it to him.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They line up in the I formation. In this direction. Runs over the top. The 30. The 40. This one is spotted at the 46-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. 2-minute warning coming up. The home team come out in the 4th quarter. Bronson comes up to make the play at the 47.
You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of there.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Rolls out to his left. With the throw, he finds his man. Crosby with the stop at the 33-yard line.
He needs to look at an outside receiver on this play, so he can get out of bounds.
The home team with a 4-man front. Rolls right. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Was the intended receiver on that play.
Spread the ball around. Make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Rolling out to his right. Long throw. Jumps and makes the catch. Steele nails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. And they scored. Touchdown.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. He just shrugs off the defenders and he gets in for a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job.
like he's just about ready to kick this one off. It's on its way. This one is fielded by Crosby. The home team need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 19-yard line. Ball on their own 19. The Marshals come out in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Pace was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away.
Drops back. Rolling out to his right. This pass is incomplete.
This is your chance to try something new. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
They come out in a dime package. With the throw. The 40. Comes up to make the play. He picks up a lot of additional yardage after making the catch on that one, John.
This is one of the guys they really like to feature in their passing game. He's got all the skills that you look for from the receiver position, and he can really break a game open with plays like that.
Throwing. The receiver has it. Becker is there for the tackle. Mason makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
That's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Reed lines up behind his fullback and beyond. Pressure.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. And you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
The Marshals come out in a dime package. Fires this one deep. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
You got to take your time and give your receiver a ball that he can make a play. He can do it.
Will come in now to punt it away. Jackson is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Hands off to the tailback. Crosby makes the tackle at the 24.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Game of the handle. Going into halftime, the score is 17-14. Marshals. They'll return this one. From the 6. The visiting team is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense. Number 7 returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. The home team with a 4-man front. He'll get off to the back. And he goes out at the 47. Veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years and hasn't stopped from busting off long games like that every now and then.
They line up in the I formation. He hands it off. Williams makes the play at the 44.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Good football.
The home team line up in a 4-3. And he's forced out of bounds at the 35.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat out, and that's when you can go over the 5-yard line.
They've had a lot ton of success rushing on first down, John, averaging over 8 yards per carry.
The offensive line is giving the runners some good holes today.
Number 21 with the tackle at the 13. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
Ball on the 13-yard line. Last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Play is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. So gain about 1. Ball on the 13-yard line. The home team come out in the 4th grade. They give it to the halfback. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. This drive 9 yards away from the touchdown. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. The home team with a 4-man front. He pulls him down. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range.
You better take it here.
And the kicking team come on for this field goal attack. The try is good. Another one that goes through his second of the day.
The key to winning is having your drive get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll take a touchdown for their next one.
From the 6-yard line.
Crosby.
And they'll bring this one all the way back. Touchdown.
What you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking and kick returns.
The Firebirds last season. Yeah.
You see his lane, make some moves, then he's gone. Better kick it here.
Special team touchdown will clearly provide a spark.
Now, when you get that kind of play in a game, no matter.
Oh, he's just about ready to give this one away. From the 11.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 21. The home team conniving the 4-3. Miller with the stop at the 24.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Cameron, the lone back. Throwing short. Short swing pass to the running back.
Cameron makes the reception. Loss of 2 on the play. Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in.
So they face a 3rd and 8. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. There it
Only
goes.
is the size, so he doesn't touch the
And he goes
ball.
up at the 38.
He just decides to run.
They get him in a 3rd down situation. If they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it.
Decides
Big first
to
down.
run like.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. It's the pass off. Drops the interception.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way. Then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
The home team come out of the 4-3. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 47. Goal at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch out.
They've done very well on third down to this point. On the call, Bronson is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
Ball on their own 48. The home team with a 4-man front receives the handoff. Number 99 with the tackle at the 48.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
8th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield.
Not today. Hey, watch that screen.
The home team line up in a 4-3. To carry it. And a stop at the 43. It's the 4th stop he's made today.
Take a quick read here. Look for the guy who's open and get the ball in his hand.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. He can't bring it down inbounds, and he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback.
Number 18 is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. He signals for a fair catch.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
The backs are lined up in an eye. With the pass, and it's complete. We're going to spot this one at the 29. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
The Marshals come out on a nickel pack. It's the pass off. Incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd down after they failed to complete that short attempt.
Try this running play to pick up a few yards.
Defense, get ready. Not here.
The Marshals with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Look at that power. And he's planted in the open field by Davis. Couldn't bring him down very easily that time.
And when the back can get out there and run through defenders, it just makes this offense that much more difficult to slow down.
Reed, the deep back. Hand it off. And he just got level. A powerful run to get the first.
When you got a free man coming at you, sometimes the best thing to do is put your shoulders down and take him head on.
Mark is the deep back. Going to the right. Scott is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
2nd down and 3 to go. They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back. Throwing. Wide receiver pass it. Walker records the stop. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping the team. They can't seem to key on what they're doing to put an end to this drive.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. Out of the I formation. He'll pass on 1st down. Going for 6. He got there, he got it. Touchdown, home team. Excellent touch on that pass and was able to beat double coverage.
You better pick it here.
Peterson comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The home team has a 1-touchdown lead now. Norris will be kicking off. from the 8.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense. I'm running out. Doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than that.
Lopez was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Only one man in the backfield. Tucks it away. Bronson records the tackle at the 27.
He had himself a pretty good game.
I can't rush for 21 yards, one rushing
Big
touchdown.
guys up front. Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get it.
They line up in the I formation. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
They didn't fool anybody with that play call. The defense knew what was coming. They shut that thing down quickly.
The home team with a 4-man front. Crosby is there on the slot at the 26.
I don't think they have a choice. Punch the ball.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. This one goes out of bounds.
Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
The Marshals line up in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Number 34 records the tackle at the 28.
The key here is to step up in time. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw.
The Marshals with a 4-man front. Drops back. Under pressure. Down he goes.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance. So you need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush. Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Scott is there on the stop at the 16-yard line.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Lopez sets up to run back the punt. They'll stop this one where it went out.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off. He goes down at the 21. So that tackle was his third.
Only on
Flags are down. This appears to be on the offense. Newberg. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
They're coming with the blitz. It's broken up.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever play him. He's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and ball. Ball on the 11-yard line.
It's Ritter. Henson takes him down at the 18-yard line.
7-yard pass. See if you can feed him play.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Throws it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Intended receiver on the
Washington was the intended receiver on that play. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 out. from the 40-yard line. Crosby doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to 45-yard line. The backs are lined up in an eye. Nice play fit. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 34 is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
Let's move this football.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Rivers, 4 receptions, 86 receiving yards.
The Marshals with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off, goes down, and gets it. Spence is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. It's second down and a long way to go.
All on the 41-yard line.
Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. The 20. Lopez is there on the stop at the 9. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
The Marshals line up in a 4-3. Drop in the backfield for a short loss. First and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's second and goal at the 10-yard line. The Marshals come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. He goes down at the 4-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 touchdowns. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Reed is the deep back with a counter play. Slips the tackle. Scott is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line.
You better kick it here.
Not much more than an extra point here. The field goal attempt is good. It's now an 11-point lead following the field goal. Nice kick and returnable from the 5.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. If the defense holds them, they have a chance to pull one out again.
Williams out of the gun. They'll pass on first down. On the run. The wide receiver has it. The 12. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 10.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Give it to the halfback. Bronson with the stop at the 8-yard line. Can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. Now they're 8 yards away from finishing straight with the touchdown.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goal when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone. Watch that game. You need to keep it
On third down.
The red zone defense has been stepping it up so far today.
Touchdown.
Marshals.
They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. Let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Hand it off to the back. The conversion to take the fails.
Randy Hines.
They'll try the inside kick. The onside kick is off. The home team. Extra players will be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
1st and 10. Hand it off. Davis is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. 2nd and
6 on the play.
Who made the play? Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Backs are lined up in an eye. They give it to the halfback. Scott makes the tackle at the 26. That gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Reed, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Spence makes the play at the 26-yard line.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football off the bench.
26-yard line.
Who's there?
Reed, the lone setback. Great fake. Rolling right, going long. Rock in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
That's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
They line up in the I formation. He gets the catch. Comes up to make the play. He was not going to be.
Deshaun Reed, 108 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 5.4 yards per carry.
You got to get a first down here. You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
I don't know.
Returns to the game after being shaken up early. Reed lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Takes off the pass. Davis is there on the stop at the 11.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
That's game.
Just taking it.
What is good, everyone? So, final score is Canton Legend 31, New Mexico Marshals 26. And Albert Dockett, he went in for the injured Lamar Erickson. Lamar Erickson did start the game, 94 passing yards, 1 touchdown pass, 2 for 2. But he got injured. And I think Albert Dockett earned the starting job, 180 passing yards, 1 touchdown pass, 10 for 22. Of course, only a 45 completion percentage. Of course, it was snowing in the game. But I think Albert Dockett will earn the starting job to learn. Deshaun Reed, 110 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown. And yeah, Melvin Rivers, 86 receiving yards. 85 receiving yards for C.J. Bennett, 1 touchdown reception. And of course, Doug Williams, 135 passing yards, 1 touchdown pass, 12 for 20. Only a 60 completion percentage. Doug Williams versus Albert Dockett technically outplayed Doug Williams. But Doug Williams has like the better completion percentage. Let's just say that this game, but better yards per attempt from Albert Dockett, but two young quarterbacks, of course, but Of course, Ike Cameron had like 202 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 8.7 yards per carry. Ike Cameron had like a monster game. John Millen, the fullback, 54 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown. And Doug Williams, 15 rushing yards, 2 rushing yards for Tim Hawthorne. Damn, Ike Cameron might be their star running back going forward. Put up numbers like that. And R.J. Spillman, 47 receiving yards. Corbin Vincent, 24 receiving yards, 1 touchdown reception. Well, I'm out, y'all. Peace.